This is pen. This is tablet. Pen scratch tablet. Squiggle appear on screen. Hee hee hee. Hello everyone and welcome back to the CodePenChallenge show. This week's challenge is about squiggles, which is a fun topic, and I actually got the idea of what I'm going to do the moment I figure it out what a squiggle is. A navigation bar with an animated squiggle appearing when you hover over an item. That was the plan, Monday night. Tuesday afternoon, moments before I start coding, I see someone beat me to the idea, so I had to think of something else. A little bit disappointed, I decided to finish the day with some clear obscure action. Wednesday, undecided if I should participate in this week's challenge or just get busy with something else. A new idea pops up. It took a little bit of time to finish what I had in mind. I posted it even though I wasn't totally satisfied with the end result. Yet something happened. The pen was picked by the CodePen team to appear on the trending page, which is really awesome. And with that being said, let's see how I created it. So first I needed to create the squiggle as SVG format to be able to animate it with GSAP. After a million try, I managed to draw a good one. Now, before I export the SVG code, here's something important that you need to keep in mind if you ever want to recreate this. Essentially, I need to transform this into a shape and omit the stroke. This step is important because it will prevent GSAP from creating a double stroke animation like this one. Next, I'll just crop and export the SVG code. In the index file, I created a container in order to center the elements in the page. And within it, of course, I placed the SVG code. And here I reverted what I did in Illustrator, I mean removed the fill and added the stroke. Next, I added the pen SVG and then added classes to both SVGs so I can target them using CSS. Next, I added the text element, which I'll modify later on. This block centers the container on the page. This centers the text within the container. And then again, I absolute positioned the path SVG to make it overlap with the text. And now that I'm done with the placements of the elements, it's time for the animations. I have two animations going on simultaneously. The first one is to make the path appear progressively, which I'll be achieving using the Draw SVG plugin. As you can see, the animation works fine, however the path looks cropped on the sides. To fix this, I just need to extend the view box on the SVG. The second animation consists of making the pen follow the path, and to do that I'll be using the MotionPathPlugin from GSAP. To fix this misposition of the pen, I had to use the Align Origin property. Unless you're using the same SVG I'm using here, you may need different values for this property. In case you're not, you'd need to experiment with different values. The main thing here is you need to make sure the sum of the two values is equal to 1. Next, I wanted to use a different ease function, and I had to make sure that both animations use the same ease function. And cerise sur le gâteau, I wanted to make the path appear on top of some of the characters of the text and behind the others. For that I needed double the text elements placed on top of each other and with the common characters set with different opacities. And then I managed the order in which the elements are stacked using the z-index property. Now time to publish and see if this gets me famous.